He shot 2 niggas. He shot 3 niggas. He shot his friend, and then he shot the 2 niggas that killed him. Cause his friend was acting like a hoe, like not want to tell him who said we were gonna rob him. His friend like, man, bro, you tripping. Boom, shoot him. Bitch ass nigga. Boom. Then when he shoot him, he started saying like, man, didn't nigga say him, bro? These 2 niggas. So he started shooting at these niggas. Doom. Then he take off running. He hear the police siren. He take off running. Them niggas got started back shooting back. Shot him in the back while he was running down the street a little bit and fell on the ground and just like, he just on the ground gasping like, man, hurry up, get me in the car, take me to the hospital. He just was telling us like, I feel like I'm dying. Like I'm telling you, I feel like I'm dying, bro. I feel everything's slowing down. My heart rate, everything's slowing down. I feel like I'm dying. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, bro. Little boy. I'm looking at my mama holding nigga hand like he going in shock. My mama like, Beanie, like, son, you hear me? You hear me? And he just like choking up blood, but he like, you can see he trying to say something, like he let her know, like, I hear you, he trying to say something, but he can't talk. So my mama like, you hear me, squeeze my hand. I'm holding one of his hand, my mama holding the other hand. She like, if you hear me, squeeze my hand, son, squeeze my hand, don't go, son. You squeezing our hand. I'm like, he still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit as a kid, man. So from that day forward, I always said, I'm gonna do something to the nigga that killed my brother. That just shaped my life. That made me cause I played football, I looked up to Michael Vick. But
yo, for money reaction.
Just so happen how the dice roll. You don't know nothing but 3 niggas.
This and
Gunna. So who the fuck you could? Like if he would have went to trial, the state, if his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought an after plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea. No. Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that, except mine. Every plea said that except mine. In Lil 9. Every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't got to get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all this went on and took out pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
So how Duke did what happened?
Because he didn't say why I said it was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Yeah. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me, and I'm just agreeing to it. Because if I don't agree, I'm gonna have to go to trial and Yak gonna get on the stand on me. So he gotta take the plea.
Oh, so Duke protected Yak.
The thing I don't respect about Yak is, before we knew Yak told, when Duke took the plea, I was pushing the narrative like, that fuck nigga Duke did what wrong. Like, damn, but my best friend? Why Duke you do that? I'm pushing that shit every day in trial, every day. Yak sitting right here with me, bro, every day. Yak, my little brother, I love this nigga to death, bro. I got this nigga on my house. The house this nigga mama living in right now, I paid for this house. Bro, you sitting right here with me every day, bro, face to face in this trial. Me, you, and Shannon, the last 3 niggas on this trial. And Lil Quay, don't I mean. Me, you, Shannon, Lil Quay, and Lil Rod. We done got down to 5 deep, 6 deep. You know how we is in this motherfucker. Man, back against the wall. Fuck that, then we rockin'. Fuck these niggas. These niggas left, we gone. Fuck that. We rockin'. You sitting in this motherfucker every day with me, 2 years straight after them folks took their plea. And you let me paint this narrative to you, Shannon, and you agreeing with the narrative that Duke told them. We sitting back in the back of this courtroom when we on trial every day. I'm coming back in the courtroom. We coming back from in the courtroom. When we leave out the courtroom, we go in these little cells behind the courtroom. Mm-hmm. We sitting in these cells. I'm in these cells. We just talking like men, like brothers. Damn, boy, that nigga Duke, I can't believe Duke, bro. I kind of can get with Yak. I mean, with Gunna, cause he done betrayed me before. So I kind of get he'll betray me. But I'm looking at Duke, like, Duke my best friend. Duke been with me the last 20 years. Like, you my best friend. I'm from John Burr South, you from John Burr Road. Duke my mans. Duke name tattooed on me. Duke my mans. Gunna too, Yak too. These my boy. Like, these my boys. You sitting in this motherfucker every day, and we in this cell crying to each other and talking like, damn, boy, these nigga really betrayed us. These nigga left us, bro. This nigga Duke now, fuck it. Cause Duke plea sound crazy. Duke plea saying,
Yes, I got jumped on that Magic City. Yes, me and Yak went to go retaliate and commit murder on the opposite. Yes. So Yak still on the trial with me. So I'm looking at it like, dude, you took that plea and said that? Fuck, nigga, you did that? You told on Yak. I'm sitting in this motherfucker every day with Yak. Every day. I'm sitting in this motherfucker with Yak every day. I'm like, what damn, this fuck nigga Duke just crossed you like that, bro. This nigga Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. You going to prison yet? But Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. Damn, Duke. This fuck nigga sitting in here with me every day saying, man, fuck that nigga. Man, fuck the nigga, bro. We gotta goddamn, when we get out of this shit, we make it out of this situation, bro. We gotta go forward, and it's just us. We ain't hang with none of these niggas. We ain't fuck with these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Bro, these niggas told on me, bro. These niggas did that, bro. Damn. Every day. We did this shit every day for about just under 2 years, bro. We was on trial every day. The whole time, when them niggas took the plea, the whole time from that day forward, we just sitting in this motherfucking cell just going through it every day. Like, damn, boy, these niggas did that. Knowing damn well the whole time you told on Duke. Duke took the plea because you told on him. And if Duke didn't take the plea, you would have had to get on the stand on Duke. Because that was your plea agreement. Your plea agreement was if Duke go to trial, you got to get on the stand. And testify that you and Duke was going to go kill these niggas because they jumped on Duke.
Damn.
You got to get on the stand and say that because you said that in your plea, sir.
Damn.
If you get on the stand and you say something different than that, they going to treat you like
your ass.
You going to prison.
Damn.
You got to get on the
stand. That's why I moved to in prison.
That's crazy when you finally hear the full situation. Really what's going on, what went on with the trial. Shit crazy.
Yeah, because he said this in his plea agreement. Yes, though, when Nut died, we pulled up on Thor. He gave us money to lay low. We did this and did that. He said it in the plea. But one thing I do respect about Montone is when he was doing his plea, you know, you negotiating back and forth with the state. So when Montone was doing his plea, he was telling them to take that out. Like, hell no, that ain't gonna happen. When Nut got killed, we didn't pull up at Thor condo and he gave us some money to lay low. That ain't what happened. Thor didn't pay us to kill Nut. No, he was saying take all that shit out the plea. Like, hell no. But the state tricked him like, we ain't taking it out the plea, but you can agree to it now.
Facts. That's how it be. Your first time getting booked, they gonna try to trick you. Facts.
Now, and when you get on the stand, you can speak your truth. So he like, y'all sure? Because he know if I get on the stand and say something opposite of what I saying in this, I can go to jail. So are y'all sure that I ain't gonna go to jail if I get on the stand and speak my truth? They just wrap him in the bag. They just wrap him up. Wrap him up like a gift. Yeah.
Facts.
You can get on this stand and say whatever you gotta say, but you gotta say this in this plea. So that's why he was on the stand. That's why Montone was like, nah, like.
And that's the same thing with Gunna. That's what I was saying. He been told. Niggas know he told. The real street niggas know he told, bro. Like, you agreed to a criminal organization, YSL gang, all this shit. They committed crimes. That's literally in public admitting to crimes that you knew about that other motherfuckers did. If that's not telling, I don't know what is. It was publicly, everybody seen it. I don't know how he get it past him and Woody.
That's why the judge was like, so when you said this in this plea, you saying that ain't really what happened. And Montone was like, nah, that ain't really what happened. And I told them that they need to change this in my plea. But they said they can't change it in the plea. I gotta just say it when I'm on stand.
So how would he goddamn be able to do what he did? Like go up there and just
because he he told in the beginning. So all his telling led to him not being on the indictment. All his telling led to him not being in trouble with us. He not on the case. When the case started, it was 28 of us. Woody went down, one up.
Damn.
So it ain't no matter what he get on in the courtroom and say, he can't go to jail. Because he's not a part of the indictment. He's not a part of the case. He unindicted co-conspirator. He not on the case. So he can get in the courtroom and say, yeah, I killed Nut. I killed this nigga. I did this. I did that. Can't nothing happen to him.
So that's why he was able to do and say shit and not get charged.
Because he already signed his immunity. When you sign an immunity, you can say whatever you want to say.
That's good. That's a good.
And not get charged, you know what I'm saying? You can say it. But what's crazy, they still want him to come to trial, speak, put your hand on the Bible, you know what I'm saying? All that, even though you got immunity.
But how did Woody get off? That is crazy. Like, and we literally get this nigga back.
on the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
Feds can get you though, right?
Facts.
no, can't nothing happen to you. That's the point of immunity.
Facts. Shout out AK-47. Bro, been going hard or fuck with your channel, gang.
When you sign this paper, you gonna tell the truth, and nothing can happen to you. You can't get in trouble for saying whatever you want to say.
What made them get him that?
Cause they thought he was gonna get on the stand and say what he said in his interview.
Okay.
They thought he was gonna get on the stand and say, yeah, shit.
So they banking the whole case.
And that's what he famous for. He switched it. Changed
It's
the
on
story.
Woody.
Yeah, he was the lead. He was the lead. Them folk was in shambles when that nigga acting like he wasn't gonna testify. Remember the first time he got in there on the stand, he like, goddamn, man, I ain't testifying. The judge like, you sure? He like, yeah, I ain't testifying.
So Woody was the root of it. Woody was the start. If it wasn't for Woody telling and giving information and writing, you know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't no statements, he gave information. It put them on YSL.
Take me to jail. I sit in jail. But when they order you to get on the stand and you don't get on the stand, it's two things can happen. You can get locked up until the judge want to let you out. You can get locked up for 21 days, or you can get locked up for the duration of the trial. Whatever trial you involved in, you can get locked up. So normally trials be 5 days. So if a nigga get on the stand in a normal trial and don't agree, he'll go to jail for 5 days.
Yeah, some, but some take 120 days. Some niggas do 120-day speedy trial. You know what I'm saying? So that's for them to stop doing continuouses, you know what I'm saying, every day to count towards your 120-day speedy trial. So after the 120 days, if they ain't ready or they ain't got all their information, they ain't got all their evidence, they got to dismiss the case automatically.
But you got to get out of jail once the trial is over. But in this case, he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Right. He like, well, this shit gonna be another 2 years. I got to sit in jail 2 years. He wanted to do it. He wanted to be like, man, I ain't doing it. That's why the first time he came in, he like, man, I ain't testifying. Fuck that. I ain't testifying. I lied. So he got locked up. Remember, he locked up for like 4-5 days.
Untold.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta skip this.
Hey, if you tell shit, gonna make you some gospel music, gonna do. Just get out the way.
He's
That's what
skipping
keep
them
you awake.
Including liver problems.
Commercial.
Woody like take medicine. Woody like, you know what I'm saying? He throwed off a little bit. He off a little bit. So I always look at anything he do like a kid, like my son. Like he gonna do. He don't got the functioning brain that we got. Woody take real medicine. So I ain't even.
Sound like he got a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, but that just come with like you just learning what to say when you're going through life. You just learning things when you're going through life. You know what I'm saying?
I told him.
The craziest niggas in the world are always the ones who you think got to see. Like, boy, that nigga ain't crazy. Man, that nigga take real medicine. He overly did what's wrong though.
Definitely don't respect what he did, but I respect what he doing though. You can tell he different.
That's what I respect. Like,
Yeah, you
I don't even be judging at him because like I be seeing him doing his little shit on the internet where he's just like talking to kids or he's just trying to do things. He go to the college trying to talk to. He just trying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't respect
What he
niggas
did.
like.
Yeah,
Right,
go
I don't
ahead.
respect certain niggas because you'll get out of jail and still be doing the same thing. That's why I say, if you tell just go on and make you some gospel music, go on and just get out the way. That's what keep you awake. That's what keep you away from certain shit. Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rap, but I respect. If you tell, you can't portray no street nigga. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out the way once you do that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's
You're
what
not running
really
around
did.
acting like no gangster. You're not doing none of that no more. You ain't doing none of that. All that shit is dead, man. You told. It's
That's what he
dead.
did.
I think he for real about trying to change it.
I understand
But
that.
it's just like
I think so too. Cause he crazy enough to the point where he don't gotta change and he still won't be at fault. Because he really crazy. He really throw it off. But the fact that you crazy and you still trying to change, it's like I say let.
why you let Roscoe get on there and stir that pot? Though?
You gotta think, bro. I can't talk to certain niggas. But it's just like with Roscoe, that's my man. He just love me. You know how that shit go. Like he love all of us. Everybody who's on this shit, he love all them niggas. He just upset too. He just mad. He love all these niggas, bro. He just the same way I was in that interrogation room trying my best to get him out of trouble, or trying my best to paint a picture of him. Like, man, hell no, Shawty real. Shawty ain't do that.
Yeah.
He just doing the same shit on the internet with me. Like, he just looking at, he know me. He like, man, hell no, Shawty ain't none of that. Shawty ain't no rap. Shawty a man. Shawty a gangster. I'm telling you, he no rap. He a man. Not even a gangster. Shawty a man. I respect it. It's just the same shit I was trying to do with him in the interrogation room. He just doing the same thing with me. Like, He just trying to take over from me. You know, that's how I go, bro. When you're a man in the real heart, bro, with a real heart, bro, you standing on real business and everything just ain't a chess move to you, bro. You gonna have faults. You gonna have hiccups. You gonna have certain shit because you just a real person.
I just don't like to see the city in the climate that it's in. It's like too divided, bro. And then they trying to say like you the head leader of dividing the whole city. Like all your beats divide this shit. This nigga thug, this nigga this. Like how you speak on
It's crazy. Somebody his whole fucking phone calls. That's crazy.
See, the thing that made me not stay in Nasaralo is because when I first got locked up, the narrative that the DA was pushing was he divided the city. He made all these people beef, which is a complete lie. I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes. That nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga acting like fuck nigga, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap gang, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other niggas. I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got goddamn Lil Key and Ola Rant on the phone. Hey, bro. Me and Goo out motherfucking big homies in this shit, man. In this rap game, man. We real niggas, man. We big homies of the rap community. Like, we ain't doing that. Ola Rant, you up on the Gucci, Key, you up on the me. Y'all nigga, we ain't doing that beef shit. No. When 9 bitches and Uzi Vert, like, they finna get this, hey, man, y'all nigga call me. We ain't doing it. What aspect, what in my entire career that's been up on a fucking microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say, I'm glad you had that. They can say, the shit you telling baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family, it was never a family. From my point of view, just being real. I told baby in Allure, inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign him, because I thought people just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos and shit, like the ownership and all that shit. I found out all that. Then I tell Wayne, like, hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, nigga, in the strip club, where we in this motherfucker, we throwing ones and looking at females. I'm in this motherfucker having a heart-to-heart with Wham, my little brother. Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad nigga or none of that, but it's just like, he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects that I view as a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He do what he need to do for as far as his close family, his real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his sons and his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm a businessman. But I just do business different. So I wouldn't do business like him. Like, I wouldn't sign Wham, and because we knew P before he signed Wham. So we all was family. Like I know your son. Like, they're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil One, my little brother, if I signed him and take 100% of his masters? No. 100% of certain shit. Like, any percent. You think I would do that? It's my little brother. Me personally.
Isn't it though? This shit business.
I know, but
supposed to get some.
I understand that, but a lot of shit is fair. Cause if P a mastermind in his music game, he know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters. Mm-hmm. Rappers get the last money. Rappers will be okay with the master money. Nigga like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timberland, they got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. MP know that.
But we watched P pour in the baby like motherfucker.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He didn't even get a chance to spend no real money on Baby. Wham took off top his first song. The first song he put out was Trippin'.
Like third song. So yeah, that cause me and Wayne went on tour. That nigga left them on. We was on a little tour, a little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was? For my dog.
Freestyle.
And there's an option. Money is an option.
Yeah.
And then that shit with
Marlo.
Then that goddamn what's the name?
But freestyle was out. When all that was out, freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
Well,
yeah, all that shit came out around the same time. All that shit probably came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham. He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage to take a certain part of the cake and say, I spent money. He didn't have, I'm my businessman. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man. I tell Pete to his face, just man to man. No problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that nigga on song. Me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell is brother? I'm like, it's Gunna, my new artist. I'm got them. Travis Scott, these folks don't know who this nigga is. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow. Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going about for what. Because you got to understand, most of us just regular street niggas. So we looking at it like, damn, but he nigga going back to that road rest, but he nigga doing it. Man, that shit $3,500 a day, man. That's it, $3,500. You done made $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Of course you supposed to buy Wham a Rolls Royce truck. It's his money. Of course.
Damn.
I bought Gunna a Rolls Royce truck off of my money. Not no money I made off him. I ain't never make $1 off Gunna. Ask him. Never. This my little brother. And I spent millions on the nigga. We just was still getting money. I'm still getting money, so I ain't never tripping. I ain't never get to the point where I was like, damn, I need the money. I was just still getting money. God was just still blessing me with money. So I ain't even never have a chance to be fucked up and try to get some money from Gunna. I never did that. I always helped him. He always fucked his money up and had to call on me to get money. Always. I never made $1 off of this nigga, bro. And in my paperwork, I don't even remember my deal with him. I think my deal say something like 50% master, 50% of all money that come in, all revenue. My deal with Gunna. I probably got 50% of everything that ever came out. Because I had a bullshit manager at the time. I had a fucked up manager at the time when I created my label. So my manager was one of them type of niggas like Pete, like money hungry motherfucker, like the nigga Manny. The nigga from New York. He was one of them niggas that was just like a money hungry nigga, which not bad. I respect him. He made me a lot of money too. But he the one who structured my deals. Like my paperwork. When you sign with me, he the one who structured the shit. So I signed Gunna back then when my label was under his structure.
That's just your way of doing business, because you doing business out your heart. Other niggas doing business.
I understand that. I ain't tripping.
Like that's
I ain't tripping on the business. He signed Migos from Gucci. That's business. You don't know them, none of that. You and Wham Big Homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping, Wham little bro. Like been coming around you, been doing certain shit, been at your studio, been doing shit, just gambling before he was rapping. Like this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham were brother and P and Wham were brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at him like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never look at him like family. Cause we in business. We done that competition. Not to me, cause I fuck with your artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they wasn't. I did songs with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session, not no fucking P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song. I did the first feature with him, me. When he was just a regular young street nigga gambler. I seen it. I'm telling you. This all facts. This ain't nothing P can get on here and twist and lie and say. This ain't nothing Wham can say. Lie and say. This is all facts. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You didn't have to spend no money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You didn't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent goddamn $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That young nigga blew up so motherfucking fast, bro. You didn't even have time to spend no money. That nigga was, bro, that nigga was doing show. That nigga was, bro. Nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, self. Little boy. I blew up 2015. We spent a lot of this shit trying to blow. Wham blew up.
Arco Gas hits all the markets.
Telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business. I'm just saying
I
like
said, I don't know that business. I don't know.
the musical business. I know it. I'm a CEO. He ain't have to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it so niggas like you and niggas like us, that's regular niggas, that's street niggas, can feel like shout help the young niggas blow.
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so like, damn, he just put shot in the machine, he blew up.
But you really,
We can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off of it.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think,
He did have that.
I'm telling you, that nigga been getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, nah, I agree with that. Yeah.
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do. Some of the shit he did, I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real nigga.
He love Wham.
No, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah. Nah,
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out there because I know, like, this shit crazy. I just, fuck all that. How do we get the city back to...
Baby got
I feel like
The best time I say y'all nigga had, man, when goddamn... You know, because by the time y'all nigga really hit that summer, it was goddamn you, Rudy, it was you, Rudy, Prom, goddamn Baby, goddamn who else was with y'all? It was just like, it was looking like Atlanta. Remember what that video was? ATL. They sent me the song to get on the song. ATL song with Marlo and goddamn Wham. That shit was looking like, yeah, these young niggas got it. They got the city. They got it. Like you know, because that was right after, who had you? Future. Let's say Future. And you know, your era, Future, you, Rich Homie, all that. But it was like, you were bringing, because you was right there with me, young niggas. Like, I'm bringing a new era. That's the Baby, the goddamn Marlo, the Rollo, just all that problem child. Everybody like, fuck that.
Baby
we
that.
united. Like, how we even get back for the city to be that? That's what I want.
What I want you to think about is who united all them niggas together. Slime did. Thug did.
So how we do it then, Slime? How we do that now? Like, how we do that?
I think
at least to the point the way it don't be no bullshit, because all this shit is going on, all this talking ain't gonna do nothing but build egos. Niggas gonna bump into each other. Hey man, you gotta stand on that ego. That's why you gonna never see me condemn a nigga on these podcasts, bro, because I already know how this shit go. Niggas ready to go out bad behind their ego and their name. So nigga,
Fat Shaw, Big Facts podcast.
When I first came to shit, I fuck these niggas. These niggas don't want to do nothing. These niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I ain't on that, bro. I'm trying to, because I already know, bro. It's like, how the hell y'all niggas beat these folk and think these folk happy y'all beat them?
I know they ain't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever, the energy, whatever, nobody, like, you can't bring that energy back, bro. Niggas can't do that shit. Niggas ass going. Like, when that boy fell out that motorcycle, they put the young nigga Woody. When he fell out the motorcycle, they just put out the what's name at first. Him laying on the ground. I prayed for that young nigga, like, man, I hope he ain't got shot. I hope he all right. Hope ain't nobody shot this boy. Cause it finna be some, man, niggas going to jail for good.
Facts.
For good. Like, fuck all that. Ain't finna be no more of that maybe shit. And ain't gonna be them other people.
Better rallies.
Yeah, so what the fuck? I know niggas, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if niggas, I'm too old, bro. I'm 47. I can't go sit in that motherfucker. So I be trying to tell these niggas.
Nah, damn, you 47?
Yeah. You know, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying. I learned my lesson.
Bro, I was at the thing I don't like about what Rollo said is, why is you painting that picture knowing that I'm the reason a lot of niggas cool with each other? And the DA just painted this same picture. That's police shit to me, bro. You can't get on the internet and say, fuck nigga, you really divided the city. How? How the hell did I divide the city? I brought the city together. I was at odds with Lucha. Ask Lucha this.
The pick side.
No. Yeah, for sure.
Of course. Pick side. So that's dividing though.
No.
Because if a nigga don't fuck with you, niggas ain't fuck with you.
No. That's not dividing, bro, because you gotta know the background. You gotta know what's happening behind the media. You gotta have when me and Lucha was at odds and in the hype in the hype of the beef. Ask Lucha what I did on him. At the hype of it. Bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me or you. Let's make a song. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I tweeted it. Go on Twitter. It's on my Twitter still.
But they
back
consider
then.
this troll.
No, it's not.
I say it could be considered as trolling.
Man, if a nigga get on the internet and say, you're a sissy, you're a punk, nigga, I fucked your hoe, woo. If a nigga get on the internet and say all that, and I get on the internet and go up on his, if I reply to him on the internet and say, my nigga, I don't want no beef with you, no none of that. Let's do a song, bro. That's not trolling.
I'm saying, I ain't saying what trolling.
I'm saying it can be considered that.
It can be considered as
Yeah,
trolling.
but ask Lucci yourself, and I bet you he gonna say it wasn't trolling.
Oh, you saying because he knew he can't take it. I'm talking about the people himself.
For sure, I ain't fuck the people. We talking about us, real life.
Saying he know, like, you already had them reached out to him before you even put that up. You said to him and in public.
I said in public. At the hype of it. I'm not known for that. They're known for standing his ground. A nigga say something about, man, nigga, fuck you, what? I'm on that. You know I'm on that. But I'm not known for that. Nigga, I stopped from doing that and said, bro, let's do a song. I did him on Instagram too. We did him on Instagram. I'm like, lame man, nigga, let's do a song. I don't want no beef with you, bro. It's gonna doing a song. It's gonna be bigger than beefing. I'm telling you. I could bring you up to my level. I'm telling you. I DM'd him this. But you know, we in the hype of the beef.
But don't nobody know that.
I know that, but I don't care to express it neither, because I'm a real man and I don't do shit for certain reasons. I do it because what I feel. Like, this me. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to the point where I'm doing the interview with you. Now I'm telling the world, like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm making the point when you say, how could Rollo do that? I'm showing you how he could feel.
No, because I done had a conversation with him too.
Oh.
I done had a conversation with Rollo too many times before he ran. I done had too many conversations with this boy. I wasn't even tripping on him ratting because it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm mad that you did what wrong, because I looked at you like a real nigga. But it don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna fuck with you, but that don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying?
Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune